There.
So hey, I'm Anonymous, and this video is a result of being inspired by everyone else's testimonies. Unfortunately, one of my weak points is socializing and attracting attention to myself, hence this video. I kind of just want to be in the background. I don't really want people to see me. So here's a little bit of my background. To start, I have dealt with porn, cutting, suicidal behavior, depression, and divorcing parents like some of you have. I wish I could say I've conquered them all, but that isn't the case for really any of them. I'm also very insecure about myself, my image, my words, my thoughts. I believe myself to be ugly. I've asked out guys plenty times, but not one of them ever said yes. Even my church experience. It kind of bugs me that I'm one of the oldest people here, yet I'm spiritually one of the youngest. I have been attending church devoutly a little over a year now, and I hate that I'll be going to college without being able to claim myself a firm believer. I mean, yeah, I get that God exists. He totally does, and he's blessed me immensely, but I can't get over my fear of him. It's to the point where I can't even pray at night without being ashamed. I can't lift my arms with praise or even think the lyrics to worship music. I have no problem feeling God tug at my heart. He does every worship session. It's responding that I can't do. I always run. I'm also afraid of God's response. Always. When I screw up, I fear that God would punish me in some way. When it's time to worship, I fear that I'll be doing it wrong. I'm just overall afraid of everything that relates to or is God. To be honest, it scares me to death to be here. God is a fear. Worship is a fear. People are a fear. Talking is a fear. I did not want to come. My youth pastor dragged me up here, but I can't deny that he was my catalyst for even going to church again. For the longest time, I had a noose in my closet, and I would always lengthen and strengthen it when I was down, so it would be ready when the time came. I eventually told my youth pastor, YP, and I ended up burning it at my first youth bonfire. It was a big step, and I was sad to lose what I had worked so hard on, but it was my first step to getting better. Little by little, YP would make me get rid of each temptatious item I held in my possession, and he still does now. And as much as I wish he'd go away and let me regain control over my own life, I know I need him. And I know I need God. Though I haven't had an epiphany to tell all of you, I do wish to say that you are all witnesses to this day in life, this moment in time. From this moment, I am making a promise to God, my youth pastor, and all of you. Because you guys have inspired me, it's really time I gave God a chance. I vow from the moment this video ends that I will never cut again. I will not submit my mind to the dangers online. I will not be depressed about where I am spiritually or how I act or how I look. And I will not run from God during worship. Tonight, I will worship and do what I've been too embarrassed to do. If I end up running around the church, so be it. I will not allow Satan to put fear in my mind any longer, because I will not have control anymore. That goes to someone bigger than I could ever be. Today, I belong to God.